these are the tomatoes that we harvested yesterday. So we have two different types of tomatoes in here. I want to save the seeds. So all your tomatoes that split and have damage on them or whatever, you can save the seeds. So what we do is we take this jar right here and we just squeeze the tomatoes inside of here. So we have two different types of tomato jars that we're going to use, and we'll be back. I'll show you how to do that. So I want to save these seeds. We have two different types of tomatoes in here, and I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to put them each in their own jars, the proper seeds in their own jars. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So I'm going to leave the big tomatoes in here, and I'm going to take all the little ones that I think that's, you know, good enough to harvest for seed and put them in here. So you never let anything go to waste on the Homestead. The green ones I'll leave and I'll throw those away. Those can be thrown away. And the really damaged tomatoes, I'll leave those in there as well. And I'm going to get a plate, and I'm going to put all the ones that I squeezed out. I'm going to put that on a plate or in a bag. Matter of fact, I'll get a bag. That's better. Okay, so this is good right here. So that's what that looks like, and that's what that looks like. So I'm going to get a bag, and I'll be back. Okay, I am back. So I have my gloves on, and let's just get started. So all you do is just squeeze them in there, you know. Try to squeeze as much as you can inside there. And then what I do is just put them right in the bag. So it's kind of fun. Put your hand in there and just squeeze. Try not to put the tomato inside the jar. But that's what we do right there. It's that simple and that easy. Make sure your hand is inside the jar so you don't make a mess. Matter of fact, let me move this bag right here a lot closer so I ain't gotta keep moving. I can stay steady. Alright, I apologize for me moving, guys. Let me get my setup together. Okay, there we go. Alright, put your hand inside the jar and squeeze so you don't get any mess. So that's what it looks like, guys. Inside the jar. This is totally relaxing, for real. If you're stressed out, pop some tomatoes. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and we're going to pour some water in there. Oh, there you go, I made it. So we'll fill it up like that. And that's what it looks like, guys. So we'll leave that for like a couple hours. I don't know if you can see the seeds down here. It's a lot of seeds. Those little bit of tomatoes. So these will be, we're going to call them plum cherry tomatoes. That's what we're going to call these. And let's do this one. Okay, so this is how many we have of these. And let's see how many seeds we can get. Now these are real juicy. You can see them, like, see all that? Yeah, they're real juicy. These are good probably for, like, you know, tomato sauces. You're gonna make tomato juice or whatever. This is real good for that. Look at all that. 2 tomatoes. Look at all those seeds, guys. Y'all see that? It's crazy. And then what we do is we put this, the rest of the tomatoes, we put that inside the compost. Look at all of that. Crazy. I really enjoy doing this, as y'all can tell. Okay, when I'm done, guys, I will be back to pour the water. Okay, guys, so this is what the large cherry tomato seeds look like. We have a whole bunch of them. So let's put some water in there. Okay, hopefully I make it again. It's water heavy. Hold on one second. So we'll put the top on. Look at that. Oh my god, look how many seeds, guys. So many seeds floating around. Actually, they're actually at the bottom. They're not even floating around. So many seeds. And look at this one. Hope you guys can see it. So what we'll do is we'll just put the tops on these. Let these sit for like 4 or 5 hours. And then I'm going to get my strainer and my bowl and my plates. And we're going to do what it do. Guys, I forgot the most important part. You got to shake it. Close the lid really, really tight and shake it for like about 2 minutes to get all that slime off of it. Shake it, then let it sit. Okay guys, I'm back 24 hours later. I let this jar sit for 24 hours, and as you can see, all of the meat, slimy stuff is gone. So I have my strainer right here, and I'm just gonna pour this juice into the strainer. I have my strainer right here, and I'm just gonna pour this and let it water the plants, of course. Look close right here, and you can see all of the slime is off of the seeds, so it looks totally good. Yeah, it's ready. So now I'm gonna just pour this on a plate and let it dry. Okay, I have my plate, and now I'm just gonna tap this out. I'm gonna take it inside and put it on my drying rack because it's very windy out here. And just spread them with your hands. Sorry if my hands is ashy, guys, but you just spread them and you let them dry. But all the slime is off, as you can see. So just spread them as much as you can. Oops. Okay, yeah, get the seeds off. All right, I'm gonna get the other one, and we're gonna do the same to that one as well. Okay guys, so this is the other one. So it looks like all the slimy stuff is off of the seeds. The seeds look good. I left them for 24 hours and they look pretty good. So we're gonna do the same method to these as well. Okay guys, this tomato juice totally stinks. So it's been sitting for 24 hours, and we're just gonna pour this in here and let's see the seeds. So this is what the seeds look like. All the tomato stuff, slimy stuff is off. So that's what it looks like. We're gonna also put this in a plate. So we're just gonna hit this and make sure all the seeds is off. And then we're gonna spread this out with our fingers. I'm just gonna put it on our drying rack, and tomorrow I'll bring it outside if it's not too windy. If not, I'll leave it inside. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to just spread it with my finger. I'm gonna put it on my drying rack that I got from Amazon. It was like $20-something. It came with gloves and pruners and everything like that. This is cool. Totally soaked this for 24 hours, guys. But shalom, bless you, Yah loves you. Save your seeds. Shalom.